More mid-engine Corvette ZR1 rumors churning out from the rumor mill. An i9 hybrid BMW supercar? Well, looks that way. Audi's new S3 may show up in the US with a manual, and I'm not talking brochure. All right. Plus, McLaren makes a special edition model called the 625C in another edition of our Tuesday segment. What's it called, Erica?
Doing it wrong.
That's right. Hey, buenos dias, mi amigos y amigas. Me llamo es Derek D, and this is FastLane Daily. Tom.
1957.
Yeah, in that year, 1957, the 1957 Chevrolet was introduced, or as all the cool people called it, the 57 Chevy. Came in three trims: the upscale Bel Air, the mid-range 210, or the entry 150. The shape is that of what we now consider a classic 50s car, and is commonly used in toys, graphics, movies, and all that kind of stuff to represent cars of that era.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And that is your 57th fact.
Well, that's
57
really
Chevy. I'll take one. Hey, new FLD Nights this week. Yes, instead of me telling you who it is, well, just watch this clip.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan Agrusa. I'm going to be on FLD Nights this week with Derek D. You might recognize me from Fiat. He's usually there harassing me.
What? I do not harass you, Meg. You know what? I think we should do the show right here. We'll just shoot like this.
So comfortable for everyone.
Reset these cameras, Max. We'll be good to go. Ah, yes, Megan Agrusa, or you may know her as Fiat model Megan. Yeah, she's my guest this week on FLD Nights. She was actually the one who wanted to shoot that way, but then I actually had to shoot it down. We were just playing that up, right?
That's not true at all.
That's not true at all.
Yeah.
Anyway, that airs this Thursday, October 2nd at 7 p.m. right here on FastLane Daily. There you go. Cool. All right, for the first time, McLaren has created a regionally designed model, the 625C for the Asian markets. The design is taken straight from the 650S, but inside, it's all about comfort. Maybe that's what the C stands for. It starts with the suspension, which has been revised to still handle as well as the 650S, but with improved ride quality. As the name suggests, the car has been slightly detuned to 625 horsepower from the same turbo 3.8-liter V8. 0 to 60, of course, is still super slicky quick at 3.1 seconds. It's fast. But that's only for the Asian markets. We're not getting it here. Still going to be expensive.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. In a world where manuals are becoming a thing of the past, Audi's saying F that. Well, at least with one of its newest models. Looks like the folks over at Audi will ship the US-bound S3 sedan with a manual transmission. Row, row, row your gears gently down the road. The European car is offered with a 6-speed manual, so it's likely the same gearbox. Also, the highly anticipated RS3 may be a sedan, taking design cues from the A3 Club Sport Quattro concept. Nice. It will be powered by a 2.5-liter turbo 5-cylinder, making 360 horsepower, and maybe, just call me maybe, they'll offer a 400 horsepower version as well. BMW is preparing for a big reveal to celebrate its 100th anniversary. Yeah, I'm talking like Tom Hanks big. Apparently, a hybrid supercar called the i9 is in the works. It will be a gas-electric plug-in hybrid with a straight-six engine paired to a more powerful version of the i8's electric motor. Together, they will make about 500 of these. Yeah, and will outperform any other BMW built before ever. Bold. Built before ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. The powertrain will also be capable of running on electricity alone for shorter runs. The i9 will be based on the i8's carbon fiber chassis. So yes, it'll be light. Styling should be a blend of the i8's futuristic looks and the classic 70s M1 design. Oh, the model shall debut at the 2016 Geneva Motor Show. So it's a ways away. Sorry about that. Deal with it. That rumor mill, right, is a churning still. It actually never stops churning. It's one of those that just keeps going until something good, and then boom, pops it right out. And that's what we have going on here, because a bunch of new rumors about this whole mid-engine Corvette thing are out. The rumor is that Chevy plans to sell a mid-engined Zora ZR1 alongside the current front-engined C7 starting in 2016. Zora the ZR1 Explorer, maybe. Only about 1,500 ZR1s will be built each year, costing about 150 grand a pop. That would obviously make it the most expensive Corvette ever by a large margin. Large Marge. And that reminds me of Pee Wee Herman. That probably also means it's going to be a world-class supercar. Okay? There. In 2020, the 8th generation Corvette will debut, and it's likely all versions of the Corvette will then switch to mid-engine. Extra rumors say in 2020, entry-level Vettes will be offered with V6s, and one or more versions will have all-wheel drive and a hybrid setup. A lot of rumors. All that being said, 2020 is a ways off. So chances are things will still change. But I mean, you know rumors and how they go.
Right.
You know, you start off saying someone's name is Frank, it comes around, they're Fedora. Right?
That's how that works.
You know what's that game, Telephone? It starts as one thing and then by the end, you know, 3 people are pregnant. Time to watch another installment of Doing It Wrong. All right, now, this video isn't that long, but it has more than one doing it wrong. Yes, I know that rhymes. The passenger in this car caught multiple people on a motorcycle with his camera. More moped-like than a motorcycle, I think. And by multiple people, I mean 4. 4 people on a moped. Now, I know in some foreign countries that's not that rare, but it doesn't make it any safer. When I was in Taiwan, I saw 3 to 4 people on scooters all the time. It was crazy, even kids sometimes without helmets. What? Anyway, this guy's filming them, and stop it right there, okay? The only dude on the bike is trying to be cool by giving the old one finger salute, giving the middle finger to the camera to impress the 3 ladies, I guess, I don't know. Well, let's see how far that got him. Everyone's all smiles, girl in the front claps, wobble wheel, oh, and then they go down. Right into Fail's Fault, USA. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing there?
I got you.
All right. Now, if you notice, the girl in the front is sitting with both legs on one side of the bike, and the guy is actually the one controlling the bike. So his stupid decision to flip off the guy filming and take his eyes off the road caused this to happen. You'd actually see his right arm's there, and then she claps, and his left arm grabs, and then he yanks it. It's like wheels go like this. They fall. Okay. So, hey, riding with the correct amount of people on a scooter, you're doing it wrong. Wearing helmets, you're doing it wrong. Being polite, you're doing it wrong. Wearing clothes in case you fall so you don't get all as scraped up, and wearing flip-flops and not the correct attire on your feet, you're doing it wrong. 3 girls trusting this douchebag to drive them on a scooter safely, doing it wrong. And finally, riding a scooter in general, you're doing it wrong. Woo!
Yeah.
A lot of wrongs, right? None of those wrongs will ever make a right. Right, Erica? Right. Right? Right. So Audi's offering, if you guys want to see that, we'll put the link in the description, of course. So Audi's offering the S3 in a manual, but a lot of new cars don't offer that. So our FLD question of the day is, what car do you wish came in manual that currently does not? We're talking clutch and shift, right? Not just paddles. You know, you have manual mode and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind if my CLA came in manual.
That'd be nice.
You know, I probably would have went for that option. I mean, it's still fun when you get on it with the paddles, but it's not the same. Let us know what you guys think. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D, and of course, send your own into tips at FastLaneDaily.com. I finally remembered it. Look at that. And that's going to do it for this Tuesday episode of Fastlane Daily, and for September 2014 in general. Game over. There you go. I'm Derek D, and I will see you guys in October. Some people are going to be like, oh, Derek, where are you guys going? And then they realize that it's tomorrow.
Halloween. You know what I mean?
Halloween month.
Yeah.
What are you going to be, Max, for Halloween?
CLA. I'm going to be Omar when he threw his back out.
I'm going to be AK for Halloween.
That'd be good.
So just get the wig and get that like white hairspray.
Just spray it in. Boom, AK.
Yeah.
Instant AK.
There you go.
And
You have to walk around saying, "And action, Derek D."
Ow,